Hi Pisces, welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess every day. It's been weird. The last 3 recordings I did for Pisces, it was either like YouTube flagged it for a nudity card that I missed. Another had like a glitch in the upload. It like just would not upload, and I was like, okay, that's a sign like this isn't the message for them. Maybe this was just for me or somebody else or whatever. And then this morning's I recorded and uploaded it, and I was playing it back on my phone after that and realized halfway through the mic went out. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So take that as that resonates for you. If you feel like you're trying and things are like getting in the way or pausing you or redirecting you, let's just go with the flow, right? Like the river flows downward. Let's just flow downward. We're not going to fight that river. We're not going to fight that flow, right? Okay, Pisces. It's a beautiful rainy day here, and I just finished our last meditation with the channeling activation series, and I am just so grateful. I'm feeling so heart open and full of love. I'm so grateful that we're able to connect like that. So thank you everybody who's registered Thursday. Can't wait to see you guys. If you're interested in the next meditation series, that link is below. It's going to be 7 weeks. You can sign up for the whole series or week by week. You'll save money if you sign up for the whole series, though. Every week, we're going to focus on a different chakra. So it's going to be a healing meditation series, okay? Starting with the root and going up to the crown. Look at this beautiful headdress. Card number 1. That's it. We're starting a new journey. It's a new portal. Infinite mind. Awakening consciousness. Pisces, I think that what's happening now is that the signs, synchronicities, and internal confirmations are so abundant at this time. We're entering this major ascension period, especially with all of these astrological transits kind of behind us. I know we're in the thick of some still, but it does feel like the hardest ones are behind. This indicates to me you are all experiencing or have the potential to experience a crown chakra opening. See, her entire crown is focused on with this headdress, and it does trickle down into her third eye. So there is this unity, consciousness, awareness of oneness within, the interconnectedness of your experience within nature, within groups of others, within yourself, seeing the repeating patterns, the numbers and signs that mean something to you, being out there, and when you see those things, acknowledging this is the divine speaking to me, through me, outside of me, and how can I move forward with what I know now, with the confirmation I'm receiving now? How can I push up against my limited logical mind and experience limitlessness through my faith, infinite mind? All right, Pisces, that felt like that was it. That is it. The limitlessness. You're expanding into a new version of this soul, a transformative period. You might be experiencing tingles on the forehead, more downloads or vivid dreams. You also might be receiving confirmation around the things that you're trying to manifest on repeat, seeing the same angel number over and over and over again, seeing new angel numbers that you didn't used to pay attention to. So maybe you've gone from the typical 1111, 333, 444. Maybe now you're seeing different ones like 1717, 1234 on repeat. Follow those for you and think about what those mean for you. 3 of Cups in reverse. Give me a little more here. Strength. Okay. This is a change in your outer circle. This is too many, Spirit. This is a change in your outer circle. Yeah. Strength. 6 of Swords. 4 of Cups. This change in your outer world or your outer circle is supported by the divine. It's also part of the shadow work your soul agreed to sign up for. Yeah. The bottom of the deck is the devil. Now, if you think about this card, portal, card number 1. 1 is the magician, right? So it's the creator of your reality. Three of Cups in reverse is like the end to a friendship group, a community, or working together with people, some kind of like group dynamic you're in. This is ending or coming to a close. This is of your own free will, though. This isn't like a tower came in and wrecked it or rocked it. This is you consciously choosing to surround yourself with people who are embodying the same type of work and values that you are embodying at this time. And this feels very spiritual. So people that speak your same language, people that set goals and healing objectives for themselves to make themselves better. It's also realizing where you don't have complete support and moving towards where you will receive support. It is taking strength to do this, to reevaluate who's around you, who gets your time, who gets your energy, and who like you allow to support you. This is like choosing consciously. Okay, this is very hard. I might have to be on my own for a little bit, or maybe you've been on your own for a little bit. But this is you doing it and doing it well, doing it and doing it and doing it well. For real though, this is you being like, I'm taming the fear, the devil, the restriction of, but I've known them for a long time, or I've been friends with these people for forever, or they haven't done anything wrong. That's okay. All those things are okay. Sometimes we have to adjust our access level, how much access people have to us, and how much we access them to make ourselves a little bit clearer, to make ourselves a little bit stronger, to face some things on our own. There's also this earth angel energy here where this is especially a message for you if you've always felt like a little bit of an outlier, a little bit like you can't fully share what your insides think and feel because you're not sure if it would be labeled, you know, crazy or woo-woo or conspiracy theorist or any of the, you know, any words that have like negative connotation. It's not always easy to identify the relationships that need to go when there isn't a blatant wrongdoing. And that's what this feels like. It feels like there isn't a blatant wrongdoing. This feels like a growing pain. If it's painful at all, which it does look like there's some mourning. The Three of Cups in reverse makes me think of that Five of Cups card and how those three cups are in reverse, right? They're flipped upside down. So there's like a growing pain here, grieving the change, grieving the goodbye, or change, or grieving what the relationships or dynamics once were and accepting them for what they are now. And that is some like reorganization in the friendship filing cabinet, right? Or the family filing cabinet. The thing is, portal with this crown chakra activated, infinite mind, awakening consciousness, and Six of Swords. The mind is the sword energy, right? You're leaving a place of limitedness and heading towards limitlessness. And this is of your own volition. Again, this is your own free will, choosing harmony. Your soul is here simply reminding you that you've done hard things and you can overcome hard things. Yeah, you've done harder things before. That's the thing, is they're like, this might be a holdback, but you've done way harder emotional and energetic work in the past. Facing, as a truck speeds by, right? Full force. You have gone full force into the depths of your emotions, your soul, the places that need healing, the traumas, the wounds, the heartbreaks. So this change, moving towards this beautiful new portal and the expansion of your spiritual abilities, it'll still be a challenge, but they're saying like, you're already wearing the badge of honor. You already got the medallion for Earth Angel. You've already been confirmed as somebody that can do the hard things and make it look easy. So don't let that stop you now, right? Nothing's gonna stop us now. We can build this thing together, standing stone forever. Love that. Four of Cups, also the Three of Cups showing up down here, right? This change, this like aha, this like invitation to the portal, whatever that means for you. Pay attention to your signs, the synchronicities, the things that mean something to you, right? This invite, I think, is going to take you by surprise. what I'm getting is like, you've already done so much shadow work that you're like, what do you mean there's another level up? What do you mean there's another ascension? What do you mean there's more? I think this comes at a time where you're like, what? I'm just getting settled into my new skin. And they're saying that this is only going to add to your fire, to your creativity, to your passion. This portal, if you choose to go through it, is also going to bring you truth. It's going to bring you some wish fulfillment. There's also an element of you being protected here. They want you to show up as you. I look at all this Leo energy, right? They really want you to show up as you, especially if in the past maybe you were holding back your quirkiness, your weirdness, your spiritual side, your mystic side. They want you to show up as you. Not just in the safety of your home, not just in the safety of YouTube comments or Instagram or TikTok, right? They want you to show up as you outside of those things. And by doing that, you walk through a portal. I don't know what that means. Hold on. We got far in there. Let's do these. Give me a little more on the portal, please. Five of Wands, the Emperor, Magician in reverse. Pisces, some of you doubt this. That's okay though. Because I think you're struggling to hang on to some sense of groundedness and security and safety in the known, in the familiar. That's also okay. That's your ego. And you've worked with that ego before. This is another this is another layer to the onion. The onion, okay, the ego might be like, let's just stay. let's just like vibe in this energy for a minute. Let's just be here. There can't possibly be another freaking portal to walk through, another ascension energy to embody. There's disbelief here. But the disbelief really is because the desire for control is coming up. If you're somebody that you know who you are, if you really have to work with relinquishing control, that hypervigilance, if you struggle asking for help, then this is your message, that this internal battle will be easier if you start programming yourself to believe that there's more waiting for you, that there's more activation happening, and it's all going to lead to this major prosperity, abundance, and freedom. This is like an ultimately freeing you of any lingering restrictions. Because this doesn't feel like a deep, dark dive like the moon, right? The moon's already done. You already did the moon. You already did that deep, deep, deep dive. This looks like, where are we clearing out and cleaning out? Ooh, 1313 when I said that. Cleaning out the corners, any lingering people or mindsets that are not allowing you to move through towards infinite mind, limitless potential, complete awakening of the consciousness of your crown chakra. Give me one more on the Magician in reverse. That disbelief may also be something that's keeping you from manifesting something around a job, a home, or a partner. Whoa, and that's a divine pair. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So if you are trying to manifest partnership, oh, so many messages. Okay, one, Pisces, don't let the past fuck you up now. You already moved past the past. You already did the hard thing, they said. Now it's just like, you know when you do a deep clean of the house or the apartment or wherever you're at, the room, right? And then like a week or two goes by and you're like, oh, I still gotta wash the sheets and I should like dust this dresser, the corners of this room. That's what this Three of Cups feels like to me, is like there's this like last minute group of people, and it's tied to a mindset that allows you to believe magic isn't real. I know you believe in magic. I know. But there's this subconscious fear that like if you go too far, you're going to lose some stability. Don't let past people and past pains and past projected limitedness. Any people that have like scoffed at this kind of work or scoffed at this kind of like being in life, don't let those voices deter you. That's also a symptom of the devil. The other thing is big Aries energy, big Leo for the feminine. There's an element of showing up proud of who you are and what you're doing, in an element of like, in an energy of, listen, you don't have to believe in this, but I do. And it's helping me and I feel better. So I'm going forward. I'm going to trust this process. I'm going to trust this way. And when you do that, you meet somebody that is also going through the same thing or a similar thing or has gone through a similar thing. Give me one more on this King and Queen of Wands. Whoa, dude. What is going on? We can stand and stomp together. Nothing's going to stop us now. You might be meeting a friend or a lover or partner who's like, I'm also there. I'm also there. And I'm ready to close this chapter. And you're like, I'm closing this chapter too. And it's like this simultaneous, we're leaving the past behind us because we know it's no longer serving. It's only causing delays in manifestations. And the illusion of safety and security as it pertains to your outside world. Are there things in your everyday life that give you a false sense of security? Friends that aren't really aligned with you? A job that makes you think that you're safe, but they could lay you off any day? Family patterns that might look down on the spiritual aspect of healing that you're embarking on. Whatever the restriction is, when you face it and then drop it, something changes in your energy that opens up your crown chakra and moves you through a spiritual portal. This is going to give you the gift of wisdom, knowledge, and the know-how to move forward without like logically having that information readily available before. So that means you're going to get these spiritual downloads of direction and what to do next after you release this disbelief and this internal conflict. The first step of the internal conflict is releasing that external, right? You're in control here, but your mind is like, let's be more in control. Can you trick your ego into, we are in control of embodying the limitlessness? All we need to do is release disbelief and start like reprogramming the fear. If I go deeper into this journey, I'll receive more. If I go deeper into this journey, I'll release more density from my body. This is card number 1, the Magician, and the Magician came up in reverse here. So this is like, if you move through this disharmony, you're headed right for harmony. It's like you reverse the disbelief, you reverse any like, I'm going to use the word manipulation, but I don't mean like curated intentional manipulation. The Magician in reverse is like how society and the news and media and expectations and norms program you or manipulate you into believing that is safe and secure, when in reality that's not true at all, because it creates discord in you. Safety and security is from inside the house, not outside the house. Does this make sense, Pisces? I don't know if this is too much, too abstract, but you drop it, you do release this, you close that chapter and you move through the portal. I don't know if you meet somebody on the other side, or if you're both moving through at the same time. 2 of Swords, you're going to feel like you don't know where you're going, but you're following your intuition, and this is during Libra season, so this is now. Give me more on the 6 of Swords portal. Knight of Cups, wow. Wow, that's you. Listen, you're destined to be victorious and happy. Victorious and happy. Happy. This is love for you. This is fulfillment on your own. This is blessed. A white horse in tarot is blessed by the divine. By the divine. I don't know if my mouth skipped synonyms or syllables there. Six of Pentacles. It's a gift. It's equal give and take. It's balancing the scales. The scales. We saw that Two of Swords before. That's Libra energy. This is happening now. Through Libra season, expect yourself to become awakened to the mindsets and people that still need to be released, and awaken to the false pretense of this is safe. Allow yourself to release the discord and any disbeliefs that are getting in your way. When you do that, 6-6, master number 6-6, you make progress forward and you come into harmony with you. This is, don't be scared. This is ego death energy, another white horse. It's blessed. You're moving towards the sun. Actually, this is everybody. Oh my God. This is everybody. This isn't just Pisces. This is everybody. But not everybody is gonna make it through the portal. Some people will stay awake, Pisces. I mean, some people will stay asleep. Some people will stay awake. But some people will stay awake. You're going to be able to spot who's awake faster by their values and their word choice, but also this third eye activation. Look, it's the angel and the devil on the shoulder, and she's holding her shoulder. The angel and the devil on the shoulder. That's the discord and the disbelief. Okay, got it. This took me a minute. Sorry, guys. Okay, this is what they're saying. See this angel devil with the shoulder? We all have it. Mine has been like, the devil voice today has been like not so kind. And I shared it with the meditation group. New level, new devil. It's time. So now you have ascended. But we're also like moving through this next portal. Because you are the healers. You are the light workers. You are the shadow workers. We have to go first. Again, with the sun in the background, right? The sun in the background, the sun in the background. Your third eye crown chakra are all the way activated or becoming activated because of the alchemy you have afforded yourself. When you move through the portal, you expand your limitless potential. You have a, what is this called? Like a zoomed out view of what it is that you're able to do, how to move through your own internal discord, and that is your new gift. You don't have to worry about how am I going to overcome this. You are equipped with it. It brings you into a more secure, stronger foundation within yourself. You are laying bricks on bricks on bricks of this spiritual ascension and awakening. You are the master healer of yourself. 4-4. Trust what's happening right now. I think this concludes in Scorpio season. I'm going to move this here. Death to the old, and the light comes in. Okay, give me a little more like human language, please. Pisces, can you hit that like button if this makes sense? I feel like I'm speaking light language now. Okay, give me a little more on releasing the disbelief. Page of Pentacles. Pay attention if your money is growing or you get some kind of salary bump or a job increase or an invite somewhere by somebody who does feel aligned. That's the first step of I'm going to receive something that helps me to believe again if you've lost the belief. And maybe the belief isn't a permanent loss of belief. Maybe this is like momentary, day by day, like, hey, I just need the reminder. I just need that confirmation. I just need a sign. I just need a pump up, right? Like, can you just refill my belief cup? Can we one more here on the disbelief and the control? King of Wands again. Who is this? I'm not gonna lie to you, Pisces. I know when fire comes up, sometimes we're all like, oh God, the fire signs again. This feels new and this feels special. This feels different. That lion is behind him. So the ego is behind this person. While you are grappling with your fears and your limitedness, you're facing them, right? This person has their ego behind them. They already faced it and they are quickly moving towards victory. There's a little bit of impulse here, but I don't feel like it's bad. Somebody may invite you to travel with them. Somebody may be coming towards you. You might meet somebody on travels if you are traveling. Chariot is also what? The moon and Cancerian energy, balancing the light and the shadow. This is somebody that's like mirroring. This is somebody that's mirroring the shadow work that you've done and the light that you embody. And they help you believe again. Pisces, this feels really, really abstract. And I want you to know my ego. I feel very wobbly with this one. I want you to take what's resonating. Clock this in your calendar for Libra season. But you get something from someone and it helps you believe again. I believe in you and me. I love Whitney. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That is it. Somebody does something, says something, or gives you something. It might just be their energy around you where you're like, I feel inspired to be better. I feel inspired to go harder. I feel inspired to go deeper on this journey. I'm not going to settle for where I am. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to let my third eye open more. I'm going to close my eyes and trust. Because I see with my eyes closed, High Priestess. Look what's under it, the sun. Okay, that feels so good. That's freedom. That's truth. That's happiness. That's wisdom. That's also your crown chakra. Your third eye and crown. This is big for your third eye and crown. Third eye and crown. Third eye and crown. Capiche? Okay, I feel complete with this and this. Any insights or advice with this Three of Cups in reverse? Look. Hey, Google, play. You are the High Priestess. You already know who this group is or this mindset is. You already know what this Three of Cups is.
High Priestess by Santigold.
Oh my God, there's a song named High Priestess. Oh my God, I love this. Sorry. Hey, Google. Hey, Google, play wind chimes. Okay. Sorry, Pisces.
Okay. Playing the album Relaxing Wind Chimes on Spotify.
You've been hanging on to them for a while. This is double knowing. This is double knowing. This is double knowing. Maybe it's not 3 people. Maybe it's 1 person. Maybe it is 3 people. Maybe it's a community. Maybe it's a group. You've been hanging on to someone or something with the mindset of maybe it's like this, right? Maybe you're like, okay, I've gone really far in my healing journey. I've released a lot of people, a lot of things. I hermit. I know how to maintain myself. I really believe. But I also know that maybe like if I still have these people around, like I haven't gone off the deep end completely. And it's like, well, what makes you think that? That doesn't sound like, and only take this if this resonates and how it resonates. Hanging on to people or a mindset or behavior or a possession because it makes you feel, you know, validated. Less crazy, less strange. Does that really mean that you're not strange? Does it really mean that you don't fully believe? Like whatever the thing is here, there's some like stigma. There's some like stigma attached to this thing that you're holding on to. And you think that if you hold on to it, then the stigma can't catch you. Pisces, the stigma is never going to catch you because the stigma is moot to you. It doesn't matter. You are the High Priestess. She doesn't give a fuck about stigma. She's like, say whatever you want about me. I hear you and I see you, and I'm still going to keep showing up in my blue gown with my feet on my crescent moon, tapped all the way into my light and shadow, silently observing, trusting patterns over promises, because she's like, I know more than you think I know. Eyes closed. I feel it. I know more. You know this. You know that this person or this group or this mindset has to let go. And then you get some kind of confirmation from the divine. This is going to be a download. This feels peaceful. It doesn't feel like tower. This feels like some kind of like loving message or a loving reminder inside your body or through an experience. Maybe you're meditating or doing yoga or some kind of therapy and you're like, this is what real love feels like, and I have to remember that this is real love, and what I've built off of a phony foundation over here, no shade, I totally get it, that's not necessarily real love. That's it. That was the message. That is it. That was that with this Three of Cups. I feel that so strong, Pisces. Okay. So this Libra season, pay attention to who and what you're hanging on to for the sake of, I know them forever. Or like, they're not doing anything bad. They don't have to do anything bad. It's not good or bad anymore. It's, where's your vibration at? Where's their vibration at? Whoa. This ending is coming so a rebirth can happen. The sun has been setting. Pisces, you're going to know who this group or this person is because the sun has been setting on this for a while, but you have prolonged it because there were bigger fish to fry in your external world. There were like, what I mean by that is like, there were more toxic people taking from you, more prominent energy vampires you had to get rid of and clear out. This next level of releasing might feel challenging because there's love here versus I'm mad at you, you hurt me. Gosh darn it. Okay, that felt it. Maybe this is a job, maybe this is a community group, a place that you frequent, a lifestyle. It could be literally drinking. Some people might be like, I need to just not drink anymore. And let me tell you, when you stop drinking, you see who's down to clown and who's not. This was randomly in here. Whoa, 8 of Cups in reverse. All right, so she was supposed to come out. 8 of Cups in reverse. Sometimes people will read this as somebody coming back around. I take this as this is an emotional lesson that's coming back around. So you've already done the hardest of the releasing and the walking away. This one is going to be on a lesser scale. It's the 3 cups. You already did this like bottom row of cups, right? Now it's this top row of like, they might not have done anything bad. They just might not be vibing where you are. And it may have been eclipsed as we enter eclipse season. Jesus. So loud, Spirit. Thank you. Pisces, please hit that like button if this makes sense. This group, person, place, or mindset may have been eclipsed before because the severity of the devil energy before, it was so loud, you're like, I got to get rid of all this now. And now it's like, okay, we got to button up the hatches so that there's no more energy leaks. Okay. That's complete, Spirit. Please, I don't want to do that anymore. Okay. Here we go. There you are. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I was going to say, what's coming next for Pisces then? Like, what's the outcome here? What's the potential here? Mother of Wands, you do it. You light a fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. You light the fire in you. You do this additional firework. You do this additional shadow work. And you come out shining brighter than before. Ace of Swords. That's the clarity. Wow. 10 of Cups. So you release 3 of Cups and you get 10 of Cups. You release 3 cups and you get 10 back. This is like a lot of chakra healing. This is a lot of being able to recognize who adds to you versus who takes. And it's like not even just taking. It's like when people are like, I just like being around Pisces energy. That's great. That's so beautiful, Pisces, that you have people that feel that way about you. That's a gift. And at the same time, is that enough for you? Or do you want to build with people? Right? I'm going to take one more. That Ace of Swords twice is like, that is, I really think someone comes in and gives you something or shows you something you haven't experienced yet on this journey, on this like healing expedition that you're on. And you're like, whoa, that thing that person gave me or said to me filled me up and inspired me more than maybe 3 years, 10 years, 15 years with this group or this job or this community. One more for this 10 of Cups. Look at these 10s. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. This is your, oh my God. This is your ultimate healing. This is your ultimate healing. I know we're always going to be healing, right? This next thing that comes in. not only is going to add and bring fulfillment to you, it's going to expose all of your pain to someone or yourself. I think what they're saying is you've done good job, pat on your back. You've done so much shadow work, Pisces. You've done so much looking. I'm starting with the man in the mirror, right? But now, relationship wounds are healed in relationships, healthy ones. That's a little scary sometimes for some people. Maybe not for Pisces though. Maybe Pisces is like, I know what's up here. As you meet this person or people, but I feel like this is a person. We got the Queen and King of Wands out here. Double this, double that, right? You're going to feel like a kid again. But you're also going to be made, you're going to like see how often you react from a place of trauma and pain. It's almost like the beauty and love of this relationship guts you open for healing so that we can take all of these sharp objects out. Oh my God. And that's when you finally put it down. Oh, Pisces, that's when you finally put it down. This is the kind of love that they talk about, whether this is a friendship love, a partnership in business, or like romantic love. This is it. The greatest love of all is happening to you, baby. That is it, man. Facing those next level, next layer of wounds. My eyes are welling up, so I'm such a sap today, man. The pouring rain is mirroring the rain from my eyeballs. And there you go. Now the Magician is upright again. Now you believe again. I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally. For as long as I can see. This is so beautiful, Pisces. I did not expect a love reading, but it is giving love. And if it's not love, it's like, it's that like best friend, like I pour into you when you need it and you pour into me when I need it. And we are simpatico, helping each other be our best version of ourselves. But you gotta let go of this last minute stuff and go into that portal, go into this next ascension, this next deep dive. And the deep dive is, where am I not letting people in? Where am I not letting people in, Pisces? All right, that felt it. Pisces, can you hit that like button if this resonates? Or if you just want to support it? I love you so much. Believe, Pisces. Believe. Can I get one more message of hope for Pisces? We just want a little hug here before we close. Pisces, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be. Oh, Pisces, Ace of Cups, that is the love. You've got the love. Okay, Pisces, this is it. For the next 4 weeks, release anyone and anything that's no longer aligned. Allow yourself to move through the portal. Keep your eye on the prize being deeper healing, interconnectedness, connection to the divine, and trusting, surrendering to the process and allowing your inner angel to trump or triumph over your inner devil. You will meet somebody that makes you believe again. You also might be making someone else believe again. In the moments of disbelief, seek sources and help that help you believe. Your favorite tarot readers, literature that amps you up, social media posts that make you believe. Meditate a little more, eat a little more fruit, drink a little more water, watch something miraculous. Something is coming in that's going to make you believe. And then as you move through, you're going to be able to see what it is that you haven't allowed others to see. Maybe you haven't even let yourself see it. And you'll have the opportunity with someone in the safety container of an actual friend, an actual true lover, a companion that has your best interest at heart, to look at safely all of the ouch that needs to come out, and then you get to lay it down, Pisces. Oh, Pisces, hold my hands. I'm hugging you. I'm sending you so much love, so much Reiki healing. This is beautiful, Pisces. You are beautiful. Say it. I am beautiful. It is safe for me to love. Say it. And it is safe for me to believe. Take a big deep breath in. Hold that love in your heart. Feel the pressure and the energy in your chest. That is love. That is life force. That is pranayama. Release. I love you, Pisces. If you want to join me tomorrow, we're going to dive into your natal chart. If you don't have a natal chart, I'll run it for you, and we'll explore the houses, the astrological transits, and understand how your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and your houses are interacting with the energies at hand right now. We also have a free Reiki Healing Circle Wednesday. Even if you came last month, sign up. If you need that healing, come on in. Open house, okay? I love you so much, Pisces. Bye.